How you doing? How you doing? It's your boy Brother Man Fee.
Hey, Millie, Brother Talk TV, we back.
It's Lou, we back. Yes,
This is episode 3.
Yes,
episode
yeah.
3.
Okay, so let me go.
Before we get in there, we gonna be back. KC baby, Super Bowl championship.
So we're gonna go ahead and announce that my boy E ain't here today due to he got a little situation going on with his health right now. So he's good though, but he needs some time away.
Under the weather.
That's it, just a little under the weather.
Need a couple Tylenol, Benadryl.
But for the safety of us, he felt it was best that he stay away, until he figured out everything, make sure it's nothing contagious.
Yeah.
So we wanted to go ahead and talk about that. Shout out to the boy. Hopefully he get better. And then once he come back, he will be giving me my 50 push-ups because the Chiefs did win the Super Bowl as I expected.
It was a bet off camera, and we didn't get to record that. We tried to, but we couldn't, unfortunately. But yeah, EO 50. He's gonna do it on the next pod whenever he's back.
I told him the Chiefs is gonna win by 3, and he just swore that the Super Bowl was gonna be rigged and his team is gonna win. But like I said, you can't hold down the Chiefs. We the Midwest. We the best in the Midwest.
Show me state.
We from the show me, and we had to show them once again.
Come on, how people gonna come in there and expecting the Chiefs? We had the odds, the favors us to lose, bro. Come on.
I mean, that was disrespectful, but like I say, anybody that come from Kansas City and you go to a big town like that, especially in the sport of football, you're always gonna be an underdog.
Y'all noticed, like, after the Chiefs won the Super Bowl, a lot of business stuff has been happening.
Yeah.
Like, it's been a lot of money coming to the city.
They bringing it.
There's been a lot of money that's here now.
Bro,
like TV shows and stuff. You seen that?
Yeah, the one dude.
When did he ever?
I started
now he's here doing.
But you know what though? Because the Super Bowl, with us winning the second Super Bowl, it put Kansas City on the fucking map, bro.
Yeah.
It put us on the map.
The first time they considered it a fluke.
Yeah, but they showed them we here. You know what I'm saying?
We just like every good businessman knows a strategy when you're doing business. You have to be a loss leader to make money at some point.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I mean, like I said, we we down, but we never out.
Yeah,
see what I'm saying?
I'm happy for the future of the Kansas City Chiefs.
I mean,
bro.
and just to talk about
Kansas City, though.
yeah, for sure, because just to talk about the future of Kansas City, just like in April, 23rd through the 26th, it's going to be the NFL draft.
Oh,
yeah. I'm definitely everybody's going to be there.
Those dates is pretty much set in stone, but we know it's going to be in April, in the end of April.
What the location? You know where it's going to be?
It's going to be Union Station.
Okay.
Yeah, it's going to be Union Station.
It's free?
Yeah.
Admission?
Free.
Oh yeah, so we probably we also gonna be
they said it's projected to be as big as the parade.
It's gonna be bigger than the parade for the simple fact that the first flights that's gonna officially be booked through into the new airport is gonna be in March 1st flights.
The airport's finished too?
Yeah, the new airport. It's not completely finished yet.
But they're looking for new workers and stuff.
Yeah,
it's bigger than the airport.
It's almost 100% finished right now. They just working on their permits and everything else right there. But it hasn't been open for people to come in there and book any flights just yet. But the new airport is going to be bigger and better, and now we can officially have the international flights. Although it was international in their name, but we did not have international flights leaving from Kansas City. You would have to go to Dallas or somewhere else that had international space for a big aircraft. But now you can have a direct flight from Kansas City to somewhere international.
So, the country.
Yeah, it's nice, it's beautiful. It's a little bit more walking and stuff like that. But for sure, it's something to look forward to. So and that's why.
So if you ain't from Kansas City and you watching us, come to Kansas City because we got a lot to offer.
Yeah, I mean, and at first we had the worst airport in the nation.
We coming up though. We the underdog for everything.
Yeah, we had the worst airport in the nation, hands down. But now we have the new airport is going to have an extreme amount of places. Like it's going to have like over 50, 60 places in there to eat at.
It'll be like one of them airports where you go see when you traveling out of town. Well, we don't got that, but
like
now
Chicago,
we gonna be
Dallas. Yeah, it's something like that.
I went to Florida, bro. When we stopped in Atlanta, I'm like, dang, bro, they got a train inside the airport. Everything.
Yeah, the airport is massive. It's massive. It's very. It's a lot of art there too, also. So it's like it's no sight for sore eyes, So it is. I guess a sight for sore eyes.
Yeah, but one thing I want to tell the vlog is, we know we've been missing and inconsistent, but we just been trying to get everything set up and situated in our life and just with the podcast as well, because we're trying to perfect our craft also, and we're trying to put out good quality videos But you
Well,
know
why
what?
you always smiling, bro?
Hey, I felt it, bro. But look though, on the other note is we're trying to do vlogs and stuff too. So be on the lookout for that and stuff like that. So we probably be vlogging down at the NFL draft.
So the NFL draft is going to be something very. It's going to be very interesting because this will be the first NFL draft in Kansas City in history.
I feel like it's like that's a once in a lifetime thing. When are you gonna go to another NFL draft?
That's why everybody's gonna go.
Exactly. It's the one. You should be there. Yeah.
All over the world.
And just to throw something out there, they are talking about bringing a NBA team to the city.
That would be nice though. NBA
they
team.
might as well.
NBA team, that'd be nice.
We got a football team.
Yeah.
We got a hockey team.
We got
a soccer team.
baseball.
We got a baseball team.
We got
everything but a basketball team.
You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, you know, we're gonna be a really full city. So when I say that to people, because I caution y'all, because a lot of people like to get wild, but that's now you're gonna see the police cracking down on a lot more stuff because they're trying to bring more things to the city to generate more money.
Yeah.
And if you
Crime will put that down though.
so
Crime will put that. Stop the progress.
So that's why they're cracking down on a lot of other things. So if you're bringing more trouble, then it's messing up their dollars because they're thinking about bringing billions of dollars into the city and to expand the city and make the city more travel friendly rather than because right now we on the top 3 of the murder rate right now. You know what I'm saying? So
and also we top 6 in the best cities in the Midwest.
So it's kind of working against each other. So like I said, I just caution everybody to be smart because they will crack down.
But you know what though? I want to say this just because you talk about that. I feel like that ever since the Chiefs won the Super Bowl, the city been more calm. Yeah. But then also when you have after the Super Bowl, then you have the legalization of marijuana. So in the dispensaries, they jump. They jump every day, 24 hours.
It's one West for 24 hours.
24 hours. Bro, they jump every day. Everybody going there.
Legalizing the marijuana helps a lot of people not have that F on their record. Because once you get that felony on your record, now they have no other way to really make no real money except rob, steal, sell drugs, things of this magnitude.
And you know, it's not affecting people from getting jobs and stuff.
Exactly.
Because it's legal.
It's like regular. It's like regular.
I mean, you know, you got certain jobs you can't.
But it's a private company, so they can do
probably
that.
just like don't smoke at work.
Yeah. But whatever, it's like you can't tell somebody don't drink alcohol.
Yeah.
You
can't tell them don't drink at work.
Yeah.
But
if you can't tell them what I'm doing. It's legal though. You can't tell me what
if I ain't at work, I can't tell them nothing.
It depends on if your job is sensitive to safety.
Yeah.
Safety sensitive.
It depends on what your field though that you work in and stuff like that. But them mugs really jump though, bro. Like it's always packed, bro. It's always packed, 24/7.
That's because a lot of people not trusting the street marijuana.
Why would you choose, bro? When you can go in the store and have a transaction instead of going to some shady deal with this dude.
That's why.
In the cuts, bro. Or trying to link up with somebody, bro. Like,
that's why everybody go to the.
But if it was bad, then you know what I'm saying, people would still have to go on the street. But it's, you know what I'm saying, people giving good reviews, they messing with it. You know what I'm saying?
Once you know, it's just business mindset. You know, people coming looking for A+ product. You got A+ product, they ain't gonna go nowhere. He got booming. I can come in here and get what I need and walk right out. I ain't gotta worry about waiting 35 minutes outside in the car for somebody to come bring what I need.
Yeah.
I can go here and then they got deals every week, so it's like you getting the whole package. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that was a business move, legalizing it, because they was losing a lot of money. Because they wanted CBD and all that stuff.
But CBD
a lot of people
really
wasn't buying it, and that's why they legalized it.
Also,
in Colorado, was that 2020? They made $1 billion in off just weed alone.
Yeah,
$1 billion industry.
I feel like the reason why they did it now is because they seized a certain amount, so they can start. You know, so they figured out what. Okay, we seized.
It's a profitable business.
Yeah, but they seized a certain amount of certain products, and they like this was booming. This is what they want, and then they already had the product, and then all they did was maintain it so that it wouldn't dry out, so that they can constantly, just go back in there and they can already start this. They don't have to pay for product they already have.
Yeah.
So now they can just start bringing it out to you little jars and stuff with a little cute packaging.
Make it look good.
So they make money off your money.
A little something else on it, and making it smell a little bit.
But you know what though? Honestly though, when you think about it, bro. When it comes to weed and marijuana, whatever, bro, you want to call it, and compared to alcohol, bro, the effects of alcohol it have on your body compared to weed, bro, is so different, bro.
And they say
Alcohol is worse
weed
though.
alters your mind. I feel like alcohol does worse.
Exactly, bro. You
It
see
alters your state.
exactly. Do you see what the stuff that people do, bro? Somebody they get drunk enough, they'll jump off a building.
Yeah, and not even remember.
Yeah, exactly. But if somebody's smoking, you think they gonna jump off a building and
Maybe.
they might.
Mm-hmm.
They might, but they stupid.
It's less likely for that.
But
to
exactly,
happen off of
exactly.
weed.
You kind of more alert though.
But if you consider them stupid, you know, for doing that.
No, but to jump off a building.
Yeah,
but that's ultimately your decision.
So my thing is,
It's ultimately your decision.
how much better do you think someone's life will be? From say if they start off now, if one person started smoking weed at the same time as another person, another person stop.
Yeah.
You think your level of everything will increase by smoking weed, or would
No, I feel like,
decrease?
to be honest with you, I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like when it comes to smoking weed, bro, it actually kind of slow. Like when you, let me get to you. All right, I got you. When you're sober, your sober mind is better than any other mind, bro. I'm talking about like, even if you just occasionally, you know what I'm saying, smoke whatever. Yeah, but your mind is still affecting your mind in some part of way.
Yeah.
But compared to somebody who don't do it at all, so you're gonna be the person who don't do it at all is gonna be sharper. They're gonna be more alert. They reflex is gonna be on point. Everything. Yes, it kind of does alter your mind, but and that's why they say, you know what I'm saying, don't smoke and drive, the same thing, because you're not as alert and stuff like that, because it kind of does, you know what I'm saying, relaxes you and stuff like that, bro.
Different people.
It affects people differently though.
So
Exactly, it affects people differently.
But my thing is, okay, so if you feel like that's the case, so why do you feel like some people, if you feel like, you know, you're sharper, you're on point, like a cactus, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you don't do it, why do you think people do it?
For relaxation.
I mean, but
So you telling me to relax?
Because no, I'm saying, but some people do it for like everybody got that one vice, that one thing. So some people might just drink, they don't smoke. But some people might just smoke, but they don't drink.
I get you.
They find everybody got different sources of relaxation. Like I said,
it's like
no, but
a soothing thing. Like,
exactly.
Like some people listen to music to, you know, if they upset,
exactly.
calm their nerves. Some people.
Everybody got their own thing. It's your own. It's your own choice.
Yeah,
It's
like
just
a
like
headache.
somebody
might take Tylenol. Somebody might
take an Advil,
or just might
no,
not take
it.
nothing.
Exactly. So it's like a person who don't smoke. That's their choice, not to smoke or drink or nothing. They want to have a sober life.
Yeah.
They want to choose it. So they find their own way of relaxation. I don't need nothing else. This is what I want to do to relax. I don't need none of that stuff to relax.
Yeah.
Everybody different.
But my thing is that, you know what I'm saying, if you feel like you're not gonna be on point, why would you put yourself in a position to where when it's gonna come a time to where you need to be on point?
Exactly.
And if you're stimulated or intoxicated, how could you, and you're not on point?
Yeah.
So now you risk your livelihood.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying though. It just depends on it just all depends on that person, bro. And then
I'm just saying because everybody's different. Some people they think
if you
more,
would do it, but if you just everybody it affects everybody different. But if you just do it, say if you just do it at your house though, you come from your own home, you good.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
you good.
But do you believe? Okay, I get what you're saying, but do you believe that marijuana is a gateway drug?
No, I don't believe it.
I feel like that's what they.
They was pushing that. So look, if you thought that the same thing, if you thought that though, why would they legalize it? If they really truly thought it was a gateway drug, why would they legalize that to promote people to do hardcore drugs?
Because once you do hardcore drugs, guess what happens next? You fill up all these different things. You fill up the prisons. They're making money off it and cheap later. So therefore, if it's a gateway drug, because you want to break it down,
go ahead.
It was a politic move.
Yeah. So when you break it down, so now when you start this, then you go to harder drugs, right?
Yeah, I feel like it's a gateway for some people.
Yeah, but some people.
Yeah, but same thing. But once you go to the harder drug, you're not working. You're not really a big part of society. The part that they need you to be, you're a bad part of society. So then guess what? Now you don't have a job. So now how are you gonna fund your addiction?
I feel you're gonna go still
everybody has a role in society, and somebody's role might be in the person on hard drugs, because at the end of the day, I mean, you just gotta look at it like life, you know what I'm saying? Like, for every person that does a drug, it's somebody that's gonna give them the drug, and for every person that gives them the drug, you know, it's some reason, you know, maybe they need to eat or something, not justifying selling drugs or anything, but you know, it's just everybody plays a role in society, so you can't say that this person does this and that they're not playing their role. That might be their role to be that person to do this or that.
So you feel as if they chose that role?
No, yeah, because everybody, you have a choice in life. So yeah, I feel like they chose that role, and that's the role that they were meant to play. That's why they playing. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of any person that's on hardcore drugs will tell you, you know, I had umpteen people telling me to get help. They was trying to help me. I just didn't want it.
No, but you know, I feel like when it goes to that, when we say it was marijuana, a gateway drug, I feel like it's times that sometimes that people might get a bad batch or something like that, or get laced or something, and then they get hooked on the hardcore stuff. But also, I feel like when people want to go to hardcore drugs, bro, from marijuana, bro, it's because they want to, or they're abusing it so much that now it's no longer no effect to them, and they want to take it, and they're still trying to chase a high or something like that, bro. So, but it really comes down to your mental state and how much are you relying on that substance to fulfill something in your life. But yeah, exactly. Addiction. Once you get,
that's when it becomes a gateway.
And the thing about it, so that's all mental though. It's all mental. You only addicted when you tell yourself you need it. Yeah. In reality, you don't need it because you don't need it to live. Do you? You making it a part of your life. You making it a habit that you like, that you enjoy. And you know what I'm saying. You relying on that to be some type of comfort. Yeah. Exactly. My God. Right. You know what I'm talking about.
You know
what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. I shake your head too, bro.
You know what? I don't know what you're talking about. But man, but like I was saying though, man, a lot of people think, oh, I'm strong, but it's like it's become a part. What's become a part of your daily life. Yeah. You may not say, "Oh, it's something I need," but now, if you stop, this is like now let's go. Now we're cooking. So now you want to talk about this? Go ahead. Let's talk about the cigarettes. Mm-hmm. So everybody say the first thing they love to say is weed is the gateway drug, yeah. But what is the leading cause? Cigarettes. Yeah. So.
Right. No, but you know what though? No, but
tobacco product.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because that's what I told somebody. I told somebody that.
But what I'm saying is that the product is so profitable, it kills the people that buy it the most.
Exactly.
The best customers is the one that kill.
Yeah.
So what my thing is that
they constantly get it.
Because I know people, people that smoke 3-4 packs in a day.
Cigarettes.
That's because they say weed is a gateway drug. No, so then when the person, you tell me, if I take the pack of cigarettes or tobacco products out their life for 12 weeks, not even 12 days or a week straight, whatever.
They're gonna be feeding for the nicotine, bro.
And that's why people have nicotine packs.
Exactly.
But the people that
you have no weed packs, do you? No weed packs.
So my thing is that which one is truly a worse thing?
Let's see.
Would it be the weed that's a plant?
No, it's the tobacco.
Or would it be the tobacco that it has artificial products inside it?
Listen, I'm gonna tell you, it's a tobacco because I was just telling somebody this, bro. People don't get addicted to the weed itself; they get addicted to the tobacco because there's nicotine in the shells that you rolling up in. So when it's getting you higher once you light it and mix it with the shell, bro. The nicotine, it's the tobacco product. That's the worst thing.
Money scheme.
Exactly, bro. It's so profitable. They charge you so little, but you keep going back. You keep going back. They're gonna make money. Even with the cigarettes, but they charge you $7, $8, $10.
The creators of cigarettes was telling people, this and that, this is what goes in the rule, and they wouldn't want to buy them. And people didn't buy cigarettes. A lot of people wouldn't get cancer, because that's the leading cause.
Exactly.
Smoking cigarettes. So when they get cancer, they paying all these treatments. It's all money, bro. That's why
the world revolves around
money. They want to harm people, so they need fucking help. Yeah. So that they paying these people to help them with something that they can't even help them with, and that's why they be like, in all these medical bills trying to get back right, because I have to pay for all this, and then the person died, and now they just gotta either a spouse or somebody, they gotta pay all these medical bills from when they died, thinking that it was helping them, but it was really just killing them, helping kill them.
Yeah, I feel like that if you know somebody or you yourself, if you feel like that you are going down a path where you know what I'm saying, you are finding yourself falling into a bad habit that you can't shake and you think it's trying to control your life, seek help. Because if you don't, then you're gonna just go through the cycle and just push yourself even further down and get lost in it. And once you get too lost, bro, it's like really hard to come out. Like I mean, we've seen people make it out, but everybody don't make it out. You know what I'm saying? Some people get so lost and then they overdose and they die. Some people, you got times where they overdose. You know what I'm saying? They come back to life, but they still go back and do the same thing. But you gotta think about it. Do you love that substance that's fulfilling to you more, or do you love yourself more?
A lot of people would choose the substance.
but you know, and those people that's really are truly broken, bro. They truly broken. They truly broken though.
It's crazy though, because a lot of successful people that you would think don't do nothing. Those are the people that spending the most money on the drugs or drugs and the tobacco, anything, because they live a harder life than your average person because of all the stuff that they would have to encounter just with their business and their life, because they're so high. They feel like they get treated like they're so high up because they have all this money that they feel like they gotta keep fulfilling this facade that they're putting on for people, making it seem like they just living the best life when they're really not. So a lot of people say, you know, you probably richer than I'm gonna say richer. You probably happier than your favorite person on YouTube or Instagram.
Yep.
And I feel like that saying has a lot of truth in it, because
they portray what they, you know what I'm saying?
Because you can, you know, just imagine if we all had everything we wanted, we wouldn't have no drive to do nothing, because we got everything we wanted.
Yeah.
So that's why a lot of people get everything and they just give up, basically, essentially. They just start doing drugs and stuff. And it's like, now I don't have to be alert. I don't have to be up, because one, I'm paying somebody to do that for me. Security always it's their job to make sure I'm good, even though people like, I wouldn't trust them like that. That's their job. They do this. Once you with them for a long time, you're gonna trust them like that. So it's like, a lot of people fall into these habits from their lifestyle, thinking that it's helping them when it's really not. Even though temporary help, people feel like that's better than long-term help, which I take long-term help over temporary any day, because eventually that help gonna stop.
Yeah,
and when it stops, that's when.
But the long-term help is going, you know what I'm saying? You can push you to a point where you're good.
You can long-term.
A lot of times, when you just said basically when people be on Instagram and stuff, portraying their life, stuff like that, they're not truly happy with their life, but they accepted it because of all the big profits and the rewards that it is, you know what I'm saying, with that, bro. So
you happy with your life, all your successes, 90% of them you probably haven't even posted on social media.
Yeah,
exactly. So why do these people that are really successful have to post every little thing?
Because that's their job.
That's all they have, though.
That's all they have. That's
all they can say, bro. Like, if you ever get in an argument with a rapper or something, he gonna say, I got more money than you. That's all he can say. Yeah, I'm happy though.
Yeah, but he's not truly happy. He probably not truly
that's
happy.
What I'm saying. That's what you say to him. I'm happy. You got all that money, but I'm happy. I can go home.
So my question to you is money worth more than happiness?
No.
No, I'm saying, so you choose happy over money
any day, because at the end of the day, you could be broke and happy and find your way to money, or you could be rich and miserable and never find your way to happiness.
Yeah,
don't want that.
I'd rather be happy in life and be happy with what I got. Then to go spend money.
You only get one life. Yeah, you buying everything you want. You know what I'm saying? That's not a good life. I mean, it's a good life because you're gonna have everything you want, but you know, what did you have to do to get all this money? Now you got all these people trying to show fake love because you got all this money. Now you got all these people trying to come. You know what I'm saying? Everybody needs something now. So it's a lot of stuff that comes with being this big high person, and a lot of people want that lifestyle till they get it, then they don't want it, and it's too late to give it back. So you know, think about what you want before you say, you know, manifestation is real. So you know, you're giving out bad vibes, you're getting bad vibes, you're giving good, you're getting good. So I mean, a lot of people gotta really sit back and look at themselves before looking at anybody else. You know, people will say this person did this and that to me, but you allowed that person to keep that toll on you to where you still dwelling over what somebody else did to you that didn't have to do nothing to you. You know what I'm saying? You didn't know this person from a can of paint. You wasn't born with this person. You wouldn't, you know, it ain't family or nothing. So I'll never let a person get that much control over me to where I'm out of my character because of something they did. No.
You know, and just dwell on that, bro. A lot of that comes with just self-care, self-love. Bro, because I ain't gonna lie to you, me personally, I've allowed a lot of bull. I took a lot of bull. You know what I'm saying? And my brother's here. You know what I'm saying? Everybody told me. I took a lot of bull. But you know, no, I'm telling you, when you look back upon the situation, when you escape and you sit back a little bit, you know, take care of yourself a little bit, love yourself a little bit more, you start seeing like, bro, how the fuck I ever allowed that shit? You know what I'm saying? Or you know what I'm saying? Like,
you have to. That made you.
But you know, it made me a better person. It made me, you know what I'm saying, really look at my character and who I was, and it made me want to become a better person. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you got to take accountability for everything in your life and anything you allow in your life. You know what I'm saying? So it's good. You know, life keep going, bro. You live and you learn, bro. You live and you learn. That's the whole thing about it. You only really take an L when you don't learn, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It is a learn. That's what you.
Yeah, L. It's not. My
It's
God.
learning.
It ain't no lesson. It's a learn.
Yeah,
It's a learn. L is a learn, not a lesson.
Learn something. And,
Yeah.
you know, a lot of people, you know, they don't pay attention to a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
So it's like once you go through something, you know how to detect when somebody
Yeah,
else is
for
doing
sure.
the same thing because you know similar birds of the same feather flock together. So you can recognize that bird from far away. But you know, a lot of people overlook these signs because of many different reasons, and they end up in these bad situations and wonder why.
Yeah.
Why? Like you
Yeah.
seen it, you didn't want to acknowledge what you seen, so you ran with it. But at the end of the day, self-love is the best.
Self-love is the best love. And you know what though? Just keep loving yourself and keep working on yourself. Become a better person, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you a dude out there, man, if you get in the gym workout, you see, I say that to myself because I'm in the gym working. I be in the gym trying to work out. Brother Man Feet, you know what I'm saying? He got a fight next Friday or no, next Saturday. You know what I'm saying? They promoting it. You know what I'm saying? His fight, you know, it's really one of the highlighted fights of the tournament or whatever. It's a tournament. It's a card. Okay, card. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know the terminology of boxing. But you know, just shout out to Brother Man Feet. You know what I'm saying? He gonna go out there and do his thing. We probably gonna vlog out there too, though. You know what I'm saying? Get clips of the fight so y'all can see what bro be doing behind the scenes when we're not on the podcast. That's really why we ain't really been uploading stuff because there's a lot of shit been changing in our life. We're trying to get stuff together. But we want to be consistent with y'all. We want y'all to keep rocking with us because we see y'all rocking with us, and we gonna keep trying to bring content. We gonna keep trying to be consistent. So as of now, we gonna try to hit it every week like we've been said from the start. We know we've been, you know what I'm saying, having gaps in between and stuff like that, but we're gonna try to really get on that and be consistent and everything. Sure. So yeah, I mean, I don't know how long we've been going. We really don't want to go too much. We want to just keep it, you know what I'm saying, show our faces, you know what I'm saying, make y'all let y'all know we still here and we still rocking with y'all. It's Brotha Talk TV, baby. We ain't going nowhere. We just getting started. You know what I'm saying? What Pat Mahomes say? We just getting started. We ain't rebuilding. Is it no rebuilding team? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like
we just
say,
getting
man,
started.
We just getting started. Like I said, but I do got a battle on Saturday. Like I said, I tell people the same thing, man. When this fight, by the time the fight ends, you're gonna be like, wow. And like I said, it's gonna end by a stoppage. I can guarantee you that.
So you know what? Since we got it on the pod, he's saying it. So we gonna definitely be out there recording when this fight get on there, and we probably gonna do a little bit of pre-fight interview and then post-fight interview and let y'all know how it go. You know what I'm saying? That whole little vlog section might be a couple minutes, something like that, but it's all gonna be about Brother Man Feek in the fight come Saturday. So be looking out for that, and you know what I'm saying? And be looking out for the future drops. We gonna keep having more guests and everything, and we gonna just keep pushing, keep grinding, keep perfecting the craft, and keep trying to be the best Brotha Talk TV ever till we everywhere, baby. You understand that?
I'm Brother Man Feek. That's it.
J Billy, I'm Lou.
And we up out.
We out. Until next time, Brotha Talk TV, baby. We out.